Hey, what's up guys? So I am officially in preparation for my next meet, which is going to be the USAPL Winter Classic. Now this was the meet that I did last year, and I competed in the 148-pound weight class and was able to hit set three state records. This year I'm going up a weight class. I'm going into the 163s. So it's going to be a pretty interesting experience. This is a 5x5 with 325 pounds. This is a 5x5 with 220 pounds. We're starting off with the volume day work here. And I reset the weights a little bit on volume day just because it was starting to get really heavy. And this meet prep is only going to be about 8 weeks long. And the reason for that is because before this I was making really good progress on my program. So I didn't really want to switch or alter anything yet. This is a 5x5 with 340 pounds. I am also in the middle of a cut. At my highest weigh-in at the start of my cut, at the start of this prep was 172, and I have to make it to 163. Realistically, I'll have to make it to probably around 165, and then I can lose the rest with water cutting. This is a 5x5 with 235 pounds, and as you can see, I'm using my new slingshot wrist wraps, which I love, and I will do a review on it soon. Now let's move on to the intensity day work. Week 1, this is 355 pounds for a new 5 rep max PR. I hesitate to call it a 5 rep max, but it's a 5 rep PR. I think the most I did before this was 345 or 350 or something like that. But anyways, on this particular day, I remember it feeling extremely hard. I just was not feeling that great this day. This is the last rep here, and as you can see, it's a bit of a grinder, but not too bad. I did manage it. Now for bench, I've been working on just doing a bunch of singles. So I did 3 singles with 275 there, which was my old 1 rep max, and I wanted to get 5 singles, but again, on this day I just wasn't feeling that great, so I only managed to hit 3 singles, and then I called it quits after that. This is 420, I believe, for 3 reps. And deadlifts, I have not been setting any PRs. I've reset the weights a bit because I hit a plateau, and I just felt like I was just running myself into a wall. So what I did was I scaled back the weights a bit, and I'm slowly building my way back up. Now here we are again, week 2 with squats. This is 375 pounds for a triple, and I did 2 sets of this, which makes it yet another PR for triples. And on this day I was feeling great, and so when it came down to doing singles with bench, I was able to hit 280 for 5 singles, and compared to that's a big increase compared to the only 3 singles that I did with 275 the previous week before. That's a pretty big PR for me. That was a ugly single with 445. Deadlifts have been just feeling awful for me. This is 395 pounds for 5 singles, which matches my old 5 singles PR with squat. This is 285 for 5 singles. And the pauses are okay. I think they're gym legitimate, but maybe not meet legitimate. So we'll work on that. But I was able to hit it for 5 singles. And that makes it a new 1 rep PR and also 5 singles PR. This is 405 for 5 reps. And here I am trying a wider stance, which felt incredibly awkward because it felt hard because I was using muscles in a way that I wasn't used to from before, but at the same time it felt very predictable and it felt very stable. So even if the reps were slow and my muscles were burning, I just knew I was going to get the reps in. It just felt like it gave me a lot of confidence. I felt like my hips were closer to the bar, felt like I could find my groove more easily. So that's just going to be something that I'll be working on, continue to work on going into the future. This is 365 for 5 reps, and just a few months ago, this was actually, in fact, my 1 rep max. And even less time, just a few weeks ago, I was able to hit this only for 2 sets of 3 for triples. But here I am setting a 5 rep PR here with the same weight. So this is a volume PR. This is yet another 1 rep max PR, 290 for 5 singles. And the pause was not that great, but I mean, it wasn't that bit hard of a grinder. This is 430 for a triple. The first rep is always the toughest because I'm just trying to find my groove, but from the second rep onwards, it feels like I could just rep it out for as many reps as I want. But I also have to take in fatigue management into mind, so obviously I'm not going to go out and do more reps than necessary. But anyways, that's it guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.